everybody, and welcome back to the Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset as we're live on the air, and we go back over to East Tennessee, and I finally found him. He said that he would have answered the phone if he knew it was me calling, but anyway, he's 441 and 76. He's in the Hall of Fame. He won last Friday night. He beat Austin very badly, 55-0. He's the head coach of the Alcoa Tornadoes. Head coach Gary Rankin. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Austin, big, athletic, saw a little bit of the game on NFHS, but it looked like y'all did a pretty good job. But talk a little bit about what you got done Friday night, Coach.
I mean, their quarterback had gotten hurt the week before, so they were scrambling around on offense, and they had some problems with on offense breaking in a new quarterback, and it's probably not good to break in a new quarterback against our defense. So. We jumped on a little bit early and, got to play some kids and got the shutout. That was good for us.
Absolutely. And when you get on them quick and at that point and you can go ahead and rest your starters and everything. What did you try to work on that you really needed to get worked out that you felt like after the game slowed down, you knew that as long as you did what you needed?
Well, we tried to clean up our offense some, and we cleaned it up some, but it's about like a teenager cleaning up the room. It wasn't real clean. So we're working to, try to be a little more proficient on offense, not make some mistakes. Every game we like to play a lot of people and get people touches, and we were able to do that quite a bit.
Safdar, how'd he play? How'd he execute Friday night?
Just okay. Neither one of our quarterbacks was great. They're young. If anybody on our team is missing out on having those scrimmages in the fall, it's our quarterback for sure. We're trying to get them caught up, and game and scrimmage experience is something you just can't make up out on the practice field. So, both our quarterbacks have some growing room for sure.
Able to keep your penalties down logistically and the game go okay? Good.
Not too many penalties, and I think just one turnover, and that was a bad throw or a bad decision. Throw wasn't as bad as the decision on our quarterback. So one turnover, not too many penalties.
Health-wise, you come away okay?
We lost one cat up front in our offensive line. He might be back Monday for Maryville. that's our goal, but it didn't look like it's a day in practice. So, that's one place we're thin a little bit is in our O-line, and we really need to get that guy back for next week.
It's week 3. It's game 3. Scott will visit the Tornado Stadium there at Alcoa, and talk to us about Scott, about what they got coming in, Coach.
Well, they're rebuilding. There's no doubt about that, and I think they lost the quarterback last year. He may have transferred out, and they're trying to find their way a little bit. They always play us tough. Their kids are physical. They're always well coached when they play us, but they're struggling a little bit right now.
Well, Coach, I think it's probably you're kind of like Coach McDaniel. I got off the phone with him last week, and he played.
No, I ain't nothing like Coach McDaniel.
Oh no, he played first. He played First Christian Academy or somebody last week, and he's got MUS this week. So you've kind of got one like he does. A team that's, like you said, struggling a little bit, and then
right.
but the next week in that way.
If I had the team Tommy McDaniel had, I wouldn't worry about nobody.
Oh, you would,
I've seen them Christian brother guys. Good God.
What do you think? I mean, now, Coach, let me ask you this. I mean, you'd like to coach at MUS. You'd coach against MUS, wouldn't you?
I'd coach against MUS. I wouldn't coach against McDaniel, though.
Okay. So we can't get a Christian Brothers Alcoa game. That ain't gonna happen, huh?
No, that ain't happening, man. He's too good for that.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best Friday night. We hope you stay healthy. You got any big plans for the weekend?
No, we're going to get ready. We play another little school next week. It's pretty good, so we'll be working on them.
Hey, just curious, that's over at their place, isn't it?
It is over at their place, yes.
And have they told you how many tickets or what you're looking at, or is that kind of up in the air, or is it down?
They're not giving us many tickets. I know that. There's not very few at all. You know, they being a little stingy. They being a little stingy over there right now.
Well, maybe you can talk to them or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wish you would move it a little bit more to a stadium so more people could get in. And I mean, I know they want there's not much of a gate. There's not much of a gate to be had. So why not?
We've had up to 10,000 at our place when we played them. So I think they're only letting 2,500 in or 2,000 maybe. So the crowd won't be anything like it usually is, but
if you can move it, and I'm not trying to move it to Neyland, but what would be the biggest nearest college?
Can't do it. We've already tried it. We've tried it, and we couldn't get it done. But that was my idea to try to move it to a big venue so everybody could see it.
Yep.
But it just didn't work out. And it didn't have much to do with us playing there. It had more to do with the COVID, and they didn't want people on their campus except their students and stuff.
I get it.
Which I understand.
Yeah, I get it. It's more of a risk just to bring something
That's what
like
it was. No, I'd already talked to Fulmer. I'd already talked to Coach Fulmer, and I think he was going to try to work it out for us, and I think the COVID stopped it more than anything.
Well, wow. Well, who knows? We may do it some other time. If we can do it now, maybe we can do it when we get healthy. Who knows?
All right. That's right.
See you, Coach. Have a good one.
All right. See you.
All right, bye.